Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG Online. I redeemed my last 10 card codes. I finally caught up with getting them, and I haven't purchased cards in a while, so I ended up getting 7 Chilling Reigns, 1 XY Breakthrough, or XY Breakpoint, 1 Cosmic Eclipse, and 1 Vivid Voltage. So let's head to our collection here. Make sure to turn my audio back on, because I always forget to do that. Go to our packs. Let's open up some stuff that we got. Open up one chest, see if we get anything different. We did get something. 5 gold coins, whatever this card is. Stage 2 Tesrina, HP 140, Grass Reverse Hollow. Tread on 10+. That does 50 more damage for each star in your Pokemon's after retreat. Your opponent's after Pokemon's retreat cost. Solar Beam 120. Definitely gotta knock out some Chilling Reigns here. Let's open 9 of those. Two new cards. Reverse Hollow Basic Ledaba, HP 60, Grass. Collect. Draw a card. Punch 20. Stage 2 Weezing, HP 130, Dark. Mix and Toxin. If your opponent's edge Pokemon is not confused, attack does Dark Energy for discard power to this Pokemon. Small Burst, 20+. Does 20 more damage for each Dark Energy test to all your Pokemon. Pack number 2. One new card. Stage 3 Walrein, HP 170, Water. Aurora Beam 70. Hail Prison 160. Discard 200 of this Pokemon. Your opponent's edge Pokemon is now paralyzed. Pack number 3. One new card. Reverse Hollow Trainer item Weeding Gloves. The attack of this Pokemon, this card is attached to 30 more damage to your opponent's active grass Pokemon. Fortify weakness and resistance. Pack number 4. One new card. Basic Porygon Reverse Hollow. Pack number 5. Two new cards. Trainer Support Karen's Conviction Single Strike. Reverse Hollow. During this turn, your Single Strike Pokemon attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each card your opponent has taken, before applying weakness resistance. So, that means a maximum of, let's see, 5 times. That's a maximum of 100 damage on that one. Then we have Full Art, Basic Blaziken V, HP 210, Fire Rapid Strike. High Jump Kick 50, Fire Spin 210. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Pack number 6. Two new cards. Reverse Hollow Galarian Slowpoke. Then we have Basic Shaman, Ultra Rare, I believe, HP 70, Carless. Return 10. You may draw into 6 cards in your hand. Put this Pokemon out, or Sky Return 30. Put this Pokemon all cards attached into your hand. Pack number 7, I think. Kind of lost track. One new card. Reverse Hollow Trainer item Echoing Horn, Rapid Strike. Put a basic Pokemon on your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. One more after this. One new card. Reverse Hollow Basic Delibird, HP 90, Water. Icy Snow, 10. Fast Delivery. Let's put one all cards attached to it in your deck. If you do search your deck for a trainer card or for a card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Last pack. At least for now. One new card. Reverse Hollow Trainer item Single Strike Scroll of Piercing. Single strike Pokemon this card is attached. You can use the attack on this card, but you still need a necessary amount of energy to use the attack. Bullet Breakthrough 120. This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance or by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. I think I have a lot of single packs here. Let's open one Battle Styles. Two new cards. Reverse Hollow Stage 2 Bolton, the HP 130 Electric. Corner 30. Your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. Defiant Spark 130. This Pokemon has any damage cards out of this attack can be used for electric, meaning that this can be used Electric. I'm not really sure what that means actually. Whichever. Stage 3 Conkeldurr, HP 160, fighting. Hammer Pressure 90. The Pokemon is evolution Pokemon. It can't retreat during. It can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Mega Punch 150. Let's open 2 Cosmic Eclipse and 2 Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. One, two, three. 4 new cards. Basic Eevee, HP 60, colorless, lead. Strict deck for a supporter card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Bite, 20. Basic Magnemite, HP 60, electric. Mirror Shot, 10. The opponent Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent puts a coin. If it fails, the attack does not happen. Basic Alolan Grimer, HP 80, dark. Melt, 10. Nasty Goo, 20. Put a coin. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. Then we have Ultra Rare Stage 2 Steelix, HP 170, Steel, Thumping Fall 50 times. Discard any number of Pokemon with retreat cost of exactly 4 from your hand. Set this 50 damage for each card you discard in this way. It's meant for a higher level deck. Iron Tail 100 times. Look until you get tails that does 100 damage for each head. Meaning that attack can be really powerful or just do absolutely nothing. One more pack. One. Ooh, 2 new cards. That one looks pretty cool. Reverse Hollow Basic Lily of HP 60, colorless. Baby Tall Eyes. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Tackle 40. Oh, this is just the alternate card of the thing they gave you all the time. I'll read it anyway. Ultra Rare, Basic Arceus and Dialga and Palkia GX, HP 280, Dragon Tag Team. Ultimate Ray, 150. Strict deck for 3 basic energy cards attached to your Pokemon any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Ultra Creation GX, Steel Plus. For the rest of this turn, the Pokemon attacks you 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. For Pokemon users, if you have Pokemon has at least 1 extra water energy attached in addition to its attack cost. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, damaged from this attack, take 1 more prize card. Can't use more than 1 GS attack per game. So if he was to knock out a tag team card like this one, he would get 3 cards plus the 1 from the ability if he used the Ultra Creation. Pretty good. Open up 2 Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. One, 2. Ooh, 3 new cards. Getting a lot of good cards today. Stage 2 Slicko, HP 70, Dragon, Division. Search deck for up to 2 Slicko and put them on your bench and shuffle your deck. Tackle, 20. Reverse Hollow, Basic Alolan Geodude, HP 70, Electric, Rock Polish. During your next turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Rollout, 40. Then we have Ultra Rare Stage 3 Metagross GX, HP 210, Steel, Ability, Geotech System. Once your turn before you take, you may attach a Psychic or a Steel Energy card for your discard pile to your active Pokemon. Giga Hammer, 150. During your Pokemon can't use Giga Hammer during your next turn. Algorithm GX. Search your deck for up to 5 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than 1 GX attack per game. This will be my last pack, and then I'm going to go into verses. 1. 2 new cards. Basic Helioptile, HP 60, Electric. Thundershock, 10. Coin. If heads, your opponent's active one is now paralyzed. Stage 3 Reverse Hollow Victory Bell, HP 140, Grass. Pollen Hazard, 20. Your opponent's active one is now burned, confused, and poisoned. Jeez. Stick and Absorb, 80. Heal 20 damage to this Pokemon. If Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Jeez, you get Pollen Hazard and you use Stick and Absorb, then that's a really powerful combination. Alright, so we got some good cards out of that. Let's go back to my challenges and try to figure out what I'm going to do today. Well, I'd say since I'm already 9 out of 16 for that, I might as well swap to my fire deck. Looks like Evolving Skies is on the menu, and so is Eldegoss V, which the Eldegoss V isn't that great. I've seen that before. Also, I got a notification through my where my camera's weird. That they said that all the data carry over from the Pokemon TCG Online will be transferred to another thing. I don't know if they're shutting down the TCG Online and making it something else, or they're starting a better system or what. But maybe that'll be for the best. For a no basic Pokemon, it'll take a moment after you set up. Put Score Bunny on our bench. Put Score by the arm bench, thank you. He's gonna mulligan. If she really has a steel type deck, this shouldn't be extremely hard, I don't think. We'll take 3 mulligans before they drew Pokemon they can play in their opening hand. Yeah, so he's got a steel deck. Or she's got a steel deck, my bad. And I can draw 3 additional cards because she had to take 3 extra turns. Sweet. Put Magmar on my bench. Okay. What's this attack here? Ironhead takes nothing 10 times. So deck for a Pokemon 90 or less HP revealed, put your hand and shuffle your deck. Choose another Alolan Diglett. So I'm guessing her deck is fully evolved around Alolan Diglett and Alolan Dugtrio. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to put 1 energy on Score Bunny. We're going to play Hop to draw 3 more cards, even though we don't need them. And then we're going to go for Tackle, which is going to do, yeah, double damage for 20. Which means next turn, unless he stops me from doing it, if I use Flare next turn, he's going to get knocked out. Plus, I can evolve him to Reboot next turn. Alright, what's this? No. Oh, come on, really? So what's that? So deck for a turn card, reveal and put in your hand and shuffle your deck afterward. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. So in case no one caught that, that card there allows you to take 2 skill cards for your discard pile and empty your hand. He's usually just gonna spam the fact that you keep discarding cards in order to keep attacking. I'm not dealing with that. I mean, it's not a bad strategy, but it's a cheap strategy. I'm hoping that if they do transfer this to another game, they're gonna have some more restrictions on what you can and can't play. But that's just my opinion. Hopefully there's like a ban list or something. Excuse me for 1 sec, guys. Oh. You guys always doing shit. Fire versus grass. That's not good on his part. Waiting for your opponent to load the game. I don't think it's something that pops up very often. Did he give up immediately? Called coin flip. Lost the coin flip. He gets to choose who was first. Okay, so I go first. That's something I really like to do, but going no baseball, want to take a moment to set up play again. Play Vulpix. 6 prize cards. How many times he got the mulligan? Okay, just once. Okay, so I think he's got a starter deck because you got 2 stage Pokemon he draw. Howl, Bird Keeper, pretty basic stuff. I think I have an advantage here. The only thing I'm worried about is Vulpix is my only basic Pokemon. Yes, even with the extra draw. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna have to go first there. There's that. That might. Well, the Pin Missile won't kill me, but if he evolves to something else, it might. But I don't think it evolved on his first turn, so I think I'm fine. His Pin Missile might do some damage, but plays how to draw 3 cards. Put Snivy on the bench. Just 1 energy on Chespin, and he's gonna go for Pin Missile, which will do 10 damage for each coin he flips per head. I thought he was gonna get none. 10 damage. That's not anywhere close to what he needs. My turn. So I'm gonna play Roxy and get rid of one of my Magmars. Left me to draw 2 more cards, 3 more cards. Good. That's what I wanted. Got another Magmar off that. Score by on the bench. Put a Fire Energy on Magmar, and use Flare to deal the weakness, which is 40 damage. He might just give up right here in a couple turns because with a tight disadvantage, even if his whole deck is really good, it really shouldn't matter. He's gonna go for Pin Missile again, or is it gonna evolve? He evolves to Blood, and have a look at his stuff. Pets burn all damage during the point of their next turn. He'll heal all the damage from. Okay, so he's going for Scrunch. He can't use any other move unless he just decides to end his turn for some reason. Scrunch. Okay, so he prevents all damage done to him during the next turn. So his strategy is probably to stall me out. But I hate to tell him that that's not going to fly. I played Koga that confuse him and poison him, so he's taking damage even if I'm not attacking him. We're going to evolve Magmar to Magmortar. Put energy on Magmortar. Vulpix can't do anything, so I'm going to end my turn. So that means he has to flip 2 heads in order for him to use Scrunch next turn, or any attack. If he gets Wood Hammer, he's able to hit me and knock me out. but I've got Magmortar waiting in the wings, so I don't think that's going to help him. Okay, he got hit, so Woodhammer knocks out both guys. That's fine. He seems to have very much strategy here. It's more like just wait and see what happens, which is kind of a bad strategy, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to play Jasmine. Allows me to look at the top 4 cards of my deck and whether to choose 2 of them, put them in my hand, and the rest get shuffled back in. Ooh, definitely Welder. What else do I got here? Ah, Reboot, definitely. So during my next turn, Welder's going to come in handy. I'm going to put a Fire Energy Gun Rabu, and I'm going to first. I'm just going to do 60 damage to the weakness, and that's going to knock him out. Plus, if he was alive, it would burn him. So he's got to pull a rabbit out of his hat right now if he wants to win. Otherwise, Burst Punch during my next turn is going to do 60, which is enough to knock Snivy out. So energy on Snivy. I'm going to go for Tail Whip, or Vine Whip. Okay, he's forcing me to switch my Pokemon out. Although it's not going to help much, because all I got to do is put another energy on Rabu, and I'm basically knocking all of his Pokemon out. You should have put the energy on this Snivy, then swapped out. 300 deck can draw cards equal number of bench Pokemon, so he just did that to draw 2 cards. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. First I'm going to play Hop. Lets me draw 3 additional cards. Got another Rabu, but I can't use it. We're going to put a draw energy on Rabu that allows me to draw 1 more card. Fortunately, it only allows me to do Kick, but I'm not worried about that in the moment. I want the extra card. I don't think he's much of a threat. I know I don't say that a lot about opponents, but he doesn't seem to be doing anything substantial that's going to stop me. Plus, I managed to get Cinderace for my deck. I can, basically got a good setup here. I just have to not blow it. Okay, so we're going to play Sonya. That lets me either get 2 basic Pokemon from my deck, or 2 energy cards from my deck. So, considering what I have in play, I'm going to grab a Scorbunny and Cinderace B for my deck. I'll play Cinderace. I'm going to put 1 more energy on Reboot. I'll play Scorbunny on the bench. Activate Energy Retrieval to get my 1 energy back that I might need later. We're going for Heat Blast. That's going to do 50, which for a weakness is 100. Get another energy from it, and he gave up. I mean, I expected that to happen at one point. My first win. And I got 50 Pokemon. And I knocked out 3 Pokemon, I think. So I'm at 11 out of 16 out of the pack. Enough to, yep, that gives me the tickets that I never use. It gives me about a 5th into the next prize. Use the fire deck again, because we need to get that challenge done. Water deck. That's not good. That's a basic default character too. I'm not sure if his deck's any good or not. Unless he just doesn't care about his character, then that's probably. I didn't really care about mine either. I just made mine to look like I belonged to Team Valor for Pokemon Go, and that's what I stuck with. Okay, so I go first. Start with a good setup here. Let's see what he starts with. Depending on what he starts with, I might end the match right here. I have to see what he's going to do. Done. Opponent's selecting their starting Pokemon. Let's see what he starts with. Okay, so it's just, I think he just has the water coupling. Alright, so this isn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse than this. So, I'm going to put 1 Fire Energy on Magmortar. I'm going to put a Burn Scarf on Magmortar. That allows him to, if they attack, the opposing Pokemon is now burned. He's going to attack first, most likely, and get Drill Peck. I mean, it's going to do 20 damage. But it's not something I'm worried about. Hard Charm. Puts it on. So this deck just made up a bunch of random cards. So that's deck for an evolution Pokemon. Okay, so that's just to help him with that. So we're going to put a Draw Energy on Magmar. This will let me draw 1 more card. And then we're going to evolve Magmar into Magmortar. And then we're actually going to play... How should I do this? Yes, we're gonna play Boss Orders to force him to switch into his strongest monster. We're over Smoke Bomb. That could do 100 damage. My bad, 80 damage. And now if he goes with attack next turn, he flips a coin. If he gets tails, that attack does not happen. So I'm doing 80 damage per turn unless I get Flamethrower next turn. I'm doing 240 minus 10 minus 20. That's 220, which is 220. There's enough to knock him out. He might give up after that. I'm not really sure. Unless he has another card that lets him retreat immediately. His retreat cost normally is 3. Yeah, I think I got him. I think he's going to collect this part of it. So I'm going to put one on Magmortar. I'm going to lose Flamethrower that does a 240 minus the 20. It's 220, which is enough to knock him out. So I'm going to discard the draw energy. So because that was a Tattoo GX card, I wanted to draw 3 prize cards. And he gave up. Actually, having pretty good luck with these guys today. Up 2 wins already. We got about 10 minutes left, maybe 2 more matches. And that knocks out one of his Pokemon, so I go up to 12 out of 16. 2 core things. My MVP was Magmortar. Damage that was 300 and 0 points. Or 0 heads. That means if I win the next one, I should get those 2 chests. But I gotta start playing this more because I've been kind of neglecting playing this. I found out that I can play Dragon Age Origins on Steam through my PC, and it's the Ultimate Edition. You get all the DLC with it, and I was happy about it because well, back when the 360 was still a big thing, the Xbox 360, my friend gave me access to the account. He had all the DLC and all the game, and I remember playing the hell out of it. But then I got somewhere on, I don't remember exactly when, where, or how, and I stopped playing it. I don't understand why I did. I don't think I ever completed the game. Ant1926 is calling the coin flip. Nice coin, too. I lost the coin flips, he decided who goes first. I go first, okay. If he has mostly steel Pokemon, okay, well, that's never a good sign when I start with a mulligan. But again, both my opponents did a mulligan last couple of games, so I guess I need to play on that one. Alright. How many mulligans am I going to have to go through here? 1 mulligan, okay. It's not bad. But my immediate problem here is the fact that I only have 1 Pokemon, and it's a basic Pokemon. Meaning if he has anything decently strong, he'd probably knock me out pretty quick. He can just take draw one more card because I had to. Okay. So the immediate problem here is I got to use the Great Ball in order to get something out of my deck. Thank you. That's what I want. I want something that I could use. So we're gonna put Volcanion on the bench. We're gonna put a Burning Scarf on him. He can use Blow Throw quite quickly, so I think I'm gonna avoid putting anything on Vulpix. I'm gonna put an energy on Volcanion and my turn. Both yours and your opponent's Pokemon cannot be healed. So that's not really a big deal for me. So oh god, it's one of these people. I hate it when these people show up. If you're wondering what I'm referring to these people, it's not anything negative. Well, it's not anything like bad on my part, but they just put a bunch of V cards and everything else in their deck that they possibly can. Because I'm playing Poke Kid. Unfortunately, it looks like I don't have any of my V or GX cards. That's going to be a slight problem. But I can get my Pokemon Magmortar out of my deck, which might come in handy later. So we're going to play a Fire Energy on Magmar this time. We're going to end our turn. So my guess is what he's going to do is he's going to start putting energy on the other Pokemon now. Yeah, all those Pokemon are just now, they all are just basically weird. Caitlin, put a number of cards in your hand for your deck in any order, then draw that many cards. So he's just I put all the cards to draw more. Probably going for more steel energy if I had to guess. Yeah, so this is not gonna be fun. We're gonna put Magmortar up. I have a chance here, but I gotta be not that lucky, I guess. So, because of my current situation, I can't really do anything. I can do this though. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon with one of my active Pokemon. I'm gonna Magmar to Magmortar. I'm gonna end my turn. Doing it this way, every time he goes for blow through, not only is he gonna do only about 1/8 of my health, he's also gonna get burned every single time, which is gonna cause damage to him. And burn in between turns to take 20 damage. He got a tail, so that means his bird did not go away. Alright, now we're going to play Sonya. That's a good card to have. We're going to grab 2 fire energies from my deck, because that's what I need. We're going to put 1 energy on Volcanion. He's going to go for Heat Blast into 50. So I'm doing even more damage now. Flips a coin again. He got tails again, so his burn is still in there. I don't understand the logic behind that. He's going to die before he even gets the 4 energy he needs onto that Pokemon. He still didn't get anything. I can't play Pokemon Center, I don't think. Wait. Yeah, so doing that wouldn't serve any purpose. We're going to put Fire Energy on Magmortar. We're going to go for Heat Blast again. Which at this rate is definitely going to knock him out before he knocks me out. Finally got heads, but I don't think it's going to matter anymore. I wish if I can just beat this guy, I would walk away happy for this entire thing. Because I hate people who do this. Yeah, I'll have like maybe like 3 or 4 in my deck, but his is just loaded with them. Tails. My turn, I draw. 1 energy on Magmortar. Heat Blast. Done. Because that happened, I could draw 2 prize cards. I draw a Fire Energy card and a Vulpix card. Wait, what? Pokemon is damaged by an attack. Put 12 damage on the attacking Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. What's his weakness? Fire. I could put 1 Fire Energy on him and go for a Dynamite attack. That would do a extra 150 because he has damage counters on him. Should be enough. He gets burned here too. I don't understand why he would just. I mean, I can knock him out if I just put another energy on him. Tails. So I think I got him. Let's put another energy in Volcanion. We'll have to draw 3 more cards. Good. Put Vulpix on the bench. I probably should use Pokemon Occasion there, but whatever. Dynamite Tackle. That's gonna be enough to knock him out regardless of the energies. And yes, Volcanion's gonna get knocked out, but I knocked out 2 of his Pokemon. And none of his Pokemon are prepared to fight either. I mean, he can use Zaycon's ability, but. Or Zaishin, however you want to say it. Okay, I got Incinerate speed, that's good. So now I'm going to put Magmortar up front. Hack off, discard a tool, and a special energy from that Pokemon. That's not going to help him. Now I'll put Cinerates up and I'm going to start putting energies on Cinerates. As for the other Magmortar, I think I might play Pokemon Communication or Roxy. And deal a bunch of damage here. So I've got, it's over. Because what's going to happen now, well played, I'm going to use Flamethrower that's going to do double damage. What? Oh, he's not. I thought he was weak to fire. Apparently he's not. The bottom 3 cards of your deck, put them on the top of your deck in A order. I got him beat. There's nothing he could do. He'd have to literally just knock me out right here and now in order for that to work. I forgot to put Cinderace on my bench. That's my own bad. There's nothing he can do. All I can do is deal damage. He might not be fully aware that if I knock him out, he runs out of Pokemon to play. So I'm going to tell him, well played. Play Jasmine just in case something stupid happens. I'm going to grab Ninetales and Hop from my deck. Add to my hand. I blow Vulpix into Ninetales. And Flamethrower. It's over. Bye, dude. As I was a B, I draw 2 more prize cards, and that's all the prize cards I got. Burn Stunfisk is a very powerful card, but if you knock out 1 shot and you're willing to take the 120 HP damage, you're fine. Alright, I'm 1 off. Alright. MVP was Volcanion. I dealt 990 damage. I got 12 Poke Coins and I flipped 1 heads. That should be enough to get me to the next stage to get the chest, right? Yep. Got 12 days, 3 hours left on this too. Obtained 2 treasure chests. Normal chests. Almost halfway through that one too. Alright, that's gonna do this video. I'm surprised we actually managed to beat that guy and a bunch of other guys. My luck is really good today in terms of catching, or in terms of obtaining cards and beating opponents. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.